Hello, my friends, and good morning to you. This is Cliff Graves from Trainwell Boxing. Have I got something for you this morning? All I ask is that you trust me, listen to what I've got to say. It's not going to be 10 minutes, it might go on for about 30 minutes. But I'm guessing you're here because you are interested in strength training. So if you are, this video could well be for you. I'm going to give you the list of exercises, right, to incorporate suggested exercises. You can change them around a bit, okay? But this particular protocol works on one heavy day, one light day, and one medium day. Now, what I'm noticing on this video is there's a bit of lag going on. That's obviously the internet connection. I do apologize. It's quite off-putting for me as well, but I do apologize. Now, you don't have to go out and spend money on something that should be readily available on the internet. Should you? You really shouldn't. And I say shame on you, to you characters, you insects, but do it to these dear lovely listeners and watchers. You're trying to make money and eat money out of members of the public, which unsuspecting members of the public. Shame on you. That changes here this morning. I have advised you on a lot of weight training programs, a lot. And so you've got to think of it as having all these in your toolbox and at your disposal. You can bring them out. If you're a personal trainer, you can bring them out. But this one, heavy, light, medium, lends itself very, very well for the over 50s. Yes, you can still do it if you're 25 years of age. Not a problem. No fuss, no flaffle. Don't worry about it. You can still do it. So, you do these exercise sessions on alternate days. That could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you'd start off, okay, a day. It doesn't matter whether it's heavy, doesn't matter whether it's light, doesn't matter whether it's medium in your particular cycle of training. Let's say it's Monday, heavy, Wednesday, light, Friday, medium. You could also do Tuesday, heavy, Thursday, light, Saturday or Sunday, medium. You get the idea? So, what I would like you to do is, if you're still listening and you're still interested, this is golden stuff I'm giving you. I've hunted all over to try and find a session which incorporates this, and they don't, because they all want you to pay money for it, and you don't have to. You don't have to. So if you've got a pen and a bit of paper, what I'll do is once I start, I'll put my head down because I've got my book, my little black book. I will rattle off the training sessions, okay, and exercises and suggested not weight, but rep schemes, okay. And then when we've done that, got that out of the way, then we can talk a little bit further. You can either click off, you'll have the relevant information that you need, or yeah, we'll talk further. So just before I start, heavy day is a Tuesday, is represented by session A. Light day is a Thursday, represented by session B. And the medium day for me is Sunday, session C. We have classified each exercise, for example, squats as A1, or medium day C3, straight arm pull downs, or B4, glute ham ab crunch. Do you get me? Right, we're ready to get going. I'm going to flow it straight the way through from start to finish. I'm not going to go like a nutcase. I'm going to talk slowly, clearly, and concisely. So if you're ready, with your pen poised over paper, let's crack on. Heavy day, Tuesday, A1, squats. Ramp up 5 times 5. A2, dumbbell, flat bench, chest press as A1. A3, straight arm push pull downs as A1. A4, weighted dips. Pay attention. Ramp up 3 times 5 to 8 reps. When you can do 3 easily, go from 5 reps to 8 reps. When you can do 4, you know what I mean? So you've got 3 to 5 reps increase, and also a double progression on the repetitions. So weighted dips, ramp up 3 to 5 sets times 8 to 10. Jaw lifting, we'll come back to this, 3 times 8 to 10. That concludes your heavy day Tuesday. Light day. On the Thursday, session B. B1, squats. Ramp up 3 times 5. Okay. Then do 2 further sets of 5 with what the third set weight was. We'll come back to that. B2, dumbbell, incline, chest press as B1. B3, chin-ups, 5 times 5, straight sets. B4, glute ham ab crunch, 3 times 8 to 10. We'll come back to that one. medium day, Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. Session C, C1, squats. Pay attention. Ramp up 4 times 5. On the final 5th set, ramp up as heavy as possible and perform 3 sets. We'll come back to that one. C2, dumbbell flat chest press as C1. C3, straight arm pull downs as C1. C4, neck flexion. We'll come back to that one. 3 times 8 to 10. And C5, you could put in some hamstring curls, 3 times 8 to 10, if you so wish. Okay, so you got the exercises, you've got the consecutive days, an example. You don't have to follow Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. It'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You've got all that. You've got the sets and reps. Let's just talk it through. On the squats, you can do a squat whichever way you like. You can do it a back squat. You can do it a front squat. You can do it a pendulum squat. It is completely in the Smith machine. You can do it as you like. You can do it a goblet squat, wide stance squat. You could even do it in the leg press if you wanted to. Okay, hack squat, you could if you wanted to. Okay, there's the scope of the squat. So I've just said squats, which could mean back or front squats or in a machine. Okay, I think dumbbell flat chest press is self-explanatory, isn't it? You want to have the dumbbells so they're converging in, they converge in and out, in and out. Yeah, and don't do that so your upper arms are sort of horizontal to formulate an arrow. We could do it like that, then work it around yourself, easy peasy. Weighted arm pull-up, straight arm pull downs. Yeah, now this is a little gem of a one. It really is a nice one. And I think if you can set yourself up where you're actually kneeling, and the reason why I'm sort of like taking my time with what I'm saying to you is because if it's too heavy, it would, and you're kneeling, you won't have no purchase on the floor. But if you can work out a way to do them kneeling, incline your body forward so your lats are already in stretch mode. Get on a straight bar, just a straight bar, right? Just a little bit, not wide like that, not right in like that, just a little bit, further than shoulder width, keeping your arms straight and just pull it down. But the important thing is to have in that incline. Now, I'll tell you why it's good when you're doing it on your knees, because if you're tall like me, 6'1", and you're bending over, when you come down, the weight stack on the lat pull down, because you use the lat pull down machine for this one, the weight stack will hit the bottom and you won't be all the way down. As soon as you go down onto your knees, that's why I said you need to get something that's going to anchor you down in that kneeling position, mate, and then you get that and this, and you pull it right the way down the bar so it hits your hip bones, not hits them, but touches your hip bones. That range of movement, it is fantastic. Honestly, I'll tell you what, if you've never felt your lats, you will do. Or it even could be your terries that you're feeling instead of your lats, but it has to, because that's what the lats do. They flex and extend the glenohumeral joint, and it's exactly what you're doing. Okay. I think weighted dips is pretty easy, really, isn't it? Just get onto a get onto a dipping bar, load it up if you can, and dip. If you can't, right, then just use the assisted dip, and then just decrease the weight, because that's where you decrease the weight. You know what I mean, on these assisted dip machines, don't you? So you just do it like that, but progressive. And then jaw lifting, we talked about this before. This one would get all this rounded and these muscles here, right? Yeah, really tough. The big strap muscles down here, really tough. So you know what I mean? You can really take a good crack on the jaw. Is you get your towel, you get a kettlebell, lie with your chest supported on a 45 thereabouts. You might have to increase it, you might have to decrease it, get it to your angle as much as 60 degrees. I like 45 degrees, right? Put your legs, so your legs are anchoring on the floor, your toes, your feet, your toes. And then you just put it through the handle of the kettlebell. So you can lift the kettlebell up with the towel, put it into your mouth, and away you go, leaning over with your neck over the edge. And I'll tell you what, if you do it heavy enough, watch the magic. Just a disclaimer on this one, as with all the other exercises, but if you ain't got good set of pearlies, you might need to do something else rather than this one. All right. But if you've got healthy teeth and you're in general health, you can get away with that one. Right. Light day squats. You are in charge. You could say, I'm going to do front squats this time. Easy peasy, Japanesey, like we said. Ramp up with 3 sets of 5. So let's suppose you go 60 kilograms, because we're in the UK. 60 kilograms, 70 kilograms, 80 kilograms. Right? Then with the 80 kilograms, you perform a 4th set and a 5th set. Easy peasy. And that is for squats, dumbbell incline press, squats and dumbbell incline press. If you go to a commercial gym, what you'll have to do is say, right, okay, I don't know, you're starting off with 25 kilograms, okay, and you do a set of 5 up it to 27.5, get the next heavier one in the rack. Got it? Yeah, rocket science, is it? The glute ham ab crunch. Got your pen and paper ready? Right. I suggest you search out this guy. He is incredible. This is a top Premier Division, top of the tops, in my opinion. And I've met a lot of personal trainers. He is the best. His name is Ben Yannis. Y-A-N for November, E for Echo, S, Sierra. Y Yankee, A Alpha, N November, E Echo, S Sierra. Yannis. Ben Yannis. I think if you put in, when you go onto YouTube, because he's not got a YouTube channel, this Ben Yannis, glute ham ab crunch. And I ain't going to say no more about it. Google it. watch it, try it, and see your abdominals set on fire. I've given you before, didn't I, all this? I don't want to reiterate all that again. All the weight protocols I'd like to follow. And then on the Saturday or the Sunday, it's a medium day. That's session C. Again, yeah, as we said, it's squats again. So you could you could follow the same format if you're doing back squats. I would do them if you're doing back squats, free weight. I would do them in a power cage where you've got in the lowest position the safety rails, so that if you need to bail out, you can bail out. You need to set it up to your height. Make a note in your little book, training book, what number the height is at the safety rails or whatever, you know what I mean? Use your noddle, use your noddle. Here's what it says. You ramp up 4 times 5. So using this example, 60 kilograms, 70 kilograms, 80 kilograms, 90 kilograms, right? Pay attention, because this is what will make this one really special. 90 kilograms, right? You're not going to go up to what you was doing the 5 times 5 in 100 kilograms. This is my suggestion. 60, 70, 80, 90, 110 for the 3 reps. You got me? With these next one, the dumbbell chest, you can do with barbells if you want. It's up to you. It's up to you entirely. The straight arm pull downs. I'll tell you also what you get in this exercise is a contraction in your rectus abdominis region that is miraculous. So do try that one. And then neck flexion. Weight on there and away you go. Leg curls, if you want to put them in, is optional. I believe when you flex and extend the hip bone and knee joint, the muscles on the femur, front and back, will contract and relax, contract and relax, flex and contract, flex and relax, flex and relax. They have to. So, you know, as you're pushing up, say from a squat, for example, as you're pushing up, as you're extending, your quads are contracting, and yet your hamstrings, because they're the antagonistic muscles to the quadriceps, will be extending. Similarly, when you're going down into the lowest position on a squat, the muscles that the quads are now in stretch, basically, and the hamstring muscles will be contracting. So it is optional if you want to put the leg curls in there. And that's it. And folks, my friends, I give this to you free of charge. I'd be so grateful if you give me some likes and some thumbs up to say fantastic, brilliant. But I mean, if you want to pay 15 quid for some pamphlet that's basically told you what I've told you, then yeah, I mean, that's up to you. I've just given it to you for free, no strings. All right, but I would appreciate a little bit of acknowledgement. Okay, if I help just one person, I'm doing my job correctly, aren't I? And this, I believe it favors baby boomers, geezers like me, over 60s. I really do. I really, really, really do, because it's got the difference. Heavy, we know it's heavy day, light, recovery day, medium day, you know what I mean, getting the blood into the muscles again. And baby boomers, it works. So baby boomers, look, listen to me, be encouraged. The hardest part of starting a journey is that first step. You'll be surprised. I go to a commercial gym, they all walk in. Body Beautiful walks in with the little tight singlet on, walking around like a peacock. It's a mixed gym, so ladies train at the same time. And he's thinking, hey, look at me. What about looking at me? What about looking at me? And then following behind him is a much larger man that needs to lose, I would say, quite a lot of weight. It doesn't matter. They all walk in, skinny geezers, beautiful, voluptuous women in tight leotards, women that need to lose weight. So it does not matter. Nobody will say anything to you unless you ask for advice, or you're doing something dangerous or offensive to other gym goers. Other than that, you just go in, you get your head down, you do your workout, you get out the door, job done, until you go back again. And the health benefits of progressive, properly crafted, like this routine, properly crafted, properly put together. Resistance training, weight training, progressive weight training is the best for enhancing health, provided you do have clearance to do so. It'd be stupid if you had a hernia to lift heavy weights, wouldn't it? It'd be stupid to lift heavy weights if you had a back injury, wouldn't it? It'd be stupid to go in prematurely to a gym if you was just fresh out from hospital or something. Be intelligent, be wise, take advice from professionals, and they are out there. They are out there, and they will help you. And you don't have to put your hands in your pocket. We will help you. We will encourage you. Okay. So I hope this has helped you sincerely from my heart. You've got two options. You either see me as a total liar and bullshitter, or I speak from my heart. Those are the only two options here. And if it's the latter, brilliant, thank you. If it's the former, well, I can't do anything about that, can I? To be fair, if I can't convince you that what I'm giving you is golden and to go and try it. Okay, thanks for listening. Have a lovely weekend. It's beautiful out there now. Have a lovely weekend. Keep safe, and I'll speak to you again soon. Ciao.